up, y'all? It's your boy, Randy No Excuse. Welcome back to Cut the Excuse podcast. If you was with us, we just had a 10-minute workout.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I feel good.
Work. Yeah,
I feel great. I feel great, y'all.
Good work.
Sweat. Got a good sweat.
And if you just tuning in, welcome. We got my boy Tye Tribbett here.
Yeah.
You feel me? The icon, the gospel icon, Grammy-winning Lifetime Achievement Award.
Thank you, brother.
Man, full circle moment for me.
Yes,
so
sir.
I appreciate you
Yes,
being
sir.
here.
Yes, sir. You already know.
God.
You
Listen,
already
man,
know.
We got a lot to talk about. You feel me? We bringing them into our world. Of
okay.
how we work out.
Okay.
So there's no structure, there's no
Good.
plan.
So we can just go.
We about to just chop it up. You feel what I'm saying?
So
but before that,
I'm
gonna give you your flowers. You feel me?
Thank you, brother.
You are going through a lot as a leader.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of weight on your shoulders. There's a lot of people that wants to lift you up, but also tear you down. People like they hate to see greatness sometimes. So I just want to give you your flowers as a leader.
Thank you, bro.
I appreciate you for sticking with me and joining me in this process of life.
Word,
You know
man.
what I'm
I think you're one of the greatest. I think you're different. I think you built different. I think your energy and your movement is necessary and needed. And once people really grasp a hold of who you are, they're gonna get better, like me.
We gonna show.
I've been getting better. I've been getting better, and that's why I'm here. Mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. I've experienced increase with you, bro.
Right.
So thank you for being consistent with me, because I know I'll be.
Yeah.
I ain't used to people telling me what to do, y'all.
Yeah. It's the same for everybody. Ain't nobody get a special treatment. It's the same for everybody. That's why we no excuse over here. It's the same for everybody.
But it helps me.
For sure.
It helps me. That toughness helps me. And I think that's one thing we can just start. Well, I don't know where you want to start, but the toughness helps.
Yeah.
Like the more you got it easy, the more you don't develop.
Yeah.
The more it's easy, the more you never grow.
I mean, that's just you lying to yourself, bro. Because life ain't easy, bro. Right? We all go through that roller coaster. Life ain't easy.
Life ain't
on every
easy.
level though. From the bottom to the top where you are. Life is not easy.
But I ain't start there.
You ain't start. Oh, let's get into it though.
Let's go then.
I'm gonna let you go. Who is Tye?
I didn't start there.
Nah, who is Tye? Because what they see is the music. They see the church. They see the preaching. They think you already made like that. Like it's easy for you. It's easy for you to tell people what not to do because you already at the top.
Nah, man.
When they don't know, it's harder at the top because it's levels.
Now you already in.
All right, my fault.
Go ahead.
My fault. Go ahead, yo. Who is Tye Tribbett, yo?
Yo, I'm from Camden, New Jersey.
Jersey, bro. Jersey.
That's where the swag comes from.
Jersey, you feel me?
Just in case you was wondering why.
You know what I'm saying? EO, shout out NoExcuse County. You know what's up,
man. That's a little further north. I'm further
That's the
south.
real Jersey, but anyway.
No. The real Jersey.
We got beef because you be saying Philly, but
yeah, I'm closer to Philly, Camden, New Jersey.
But
South
from Jersey.
South Jersey.
You're Jersey made, man.
North Jersey is more New York. I'm talking about the real Jersey. All right, but we can talk about that later. We always do that.
Yeah.
I'm from it's tough down there. We was talking earlier this week, and we always have great talks when we working out.
Always.
That's another thing.
Always.
I love working out with you, man, because it's so mentally.
It's uplifting. We left the other day uplifted, bro.
Because you started it.
It's a conversation,
He started it. We're going to talk. We ain't got no script. It's your fault.
We don't got no script. I like it.
We just going.
The same way we work out is the same way we about to speak, bro.
This man came in talking about gratitude.
Bro.
How important gratitude is. And I don't think we really tap into that because all we see is what we don't have. We swipe, we scroll, we look at our family, we look at our friends, and everybody got it so much better than us, right? I remember T.D. Jakes was talking about marriage, but you can use this in anyone. He said it's the 80-20 rule, the 80-20 rule.
Yes.
You can have 80% in your marriage, but you look at the 20 that somebody else got, and you leave your 80 for the 20. And I think we do that all the time. In life, yo, you so blessed. You come a long way. You got so much going on, but you see the 20 that you ain't got. Oh, here's a word. This 20 that you ain't got yet.
The 20 you don't have yet. And that conversation, and I'm going to be transparent, right? We're going to get there.
Let's go.
That conversation stemmed from me being so hard on myself and getting into a little depressed state where I'm like, yo, I'm not working hard enough, yo. Like I'm not where I want to be. Like
come on,
I know I got a lot more, bro. This ain't it. I went to Miami and couldn't really enjoy Miami because I'm like, I'm not being productive, dog.
That's
like I couldn't even enjoy the blessings around me, bro. And when we had the conversation, I'm looking towards the next blessing when I'm already blessed.
Yo,
like I showed you the basement, how the basement looked.
Yo,
the basement I used to live in.
He posted it a little while ago, like him in the basement. But y'all gotta see. I can't want you to do like a docuseries or something like that. He has so much footage of him in his basement, in his backyard.
An unfinished basement, training out of my backyard, sleeping on the floor.
Come on.
All of those things. And that was 2 years ago, bro. That was 2020, 2021. Then I came in 2024 making 6 figures, training icons like you, training Cole Anthony, training other celebrities.
In 2 years.
And then I'm looking for the next blessing instead of appreciating what I have right now. And I got so much into a depressed state, like I'm not doing enough, where it's like, yo, can you just say thank you for what you got right now?
Thank you for this right here. Thank you for this.
You came a long way, bro. People pray for where you want to be. People pray for where you at right now.
People envy.
They envy.
They pray, they inspire, and then they're envious and jealous of what we're not even grateful for, yo.
All of that in 2 years, bro.
Yo.
And I'm like, yo, I'm not done. Instead of, yo, thank you.
Thank you for that. And then that prepares you to receive the more. You're not going, oh my God, I'm trying not to preach.
Go.
So the devil comes to steal, right? The way he steals your blessing is by having you not be grateful for it. So you look at the way he steals your celebration for what you have now is for you looking for what's next. So you don't even get to savor that moment. Because there's strength in the celebration. I did this. I made it. So there's strength in that. So he steals your strength by getting you, well, you ain't got that though yet, but you ain't do that though yet. And when God, oh my God, I use this all the time for me. I ain't trying to preach y'all. I use this for Tye. When God was making the world, in Genesis, it was all chaos, right? He said, let there be light. There was light. And he put that in order. Then he put that in order. Then he put that in order. Every day he said, it's good. After day 1, it's good. After day 2, it's good. After day 3, it's good. After every day, he said, it's good. Even though it wasn't finished. You ain't done yet, but it's good right now.
It's still good right now.
I knew I was gonna run. I knew it. I knew I was gonna run. It's good right now, though.
Bro.
It's good right now.
You ain't done. Appreciate that right there.
You ain't done, but it's good right now. And when you can look at where you at as good, then you're ready for the next day.
But the joy that we felt after we just said thank you. We were so, the way we walked in was weight on the shoulders, but once we said thank you, it was like, we appreciated, we seen the eyes from outside and saying, yo, I came through all that, let me appreciate right here.
Yes, and that, 2 words lifted the heaviness. 2 words lifted the weight. 2 words lifted the depression, yo. So we have to learn that word and get it in our heart. Look at what you have, man, not what you don't have. Stop focusing on what you don't have.
Yes, because what? The password to the next blessing is thank you.
I love that. Say that again for the people in the bike.
The password to the next blessing is
thank you. I love that, yo.
Like he was talking to me and saying, yo, I got you, dog.
Yo.
All I wanted, like if I give you $5 and you don't say thank you, I'm gonna be a little like, yo,
you ain't getting no more from me.
You ain't getting nothing from me. You feel me? But if you say thank you for that 5, the next time I might say, yo, here 10. Just because you said thank you for the last
100. And when I grew up, the way I grew up, the 5 would be on the way, and you don't say thank you. They'll draw it back. You won't even get that first 5 if you don't say thank you.
But his grace covered that. That's like, he's just like here. He's just like here. And all I want is a thank you. Then I open up the gates.
Oh my God. So many of us are blocking our own blessings by not being grateful, yo. We're blocking the next thing by not saying thank you. Don't block your next thing, yo. And you was about to do that. Yo, you couldn't even enjoy a time away, a time of refreshment.
That I paid for.
You paid for it.
Where 2 years ago, I wasn't able to.
You wasn't worried about what you're going to eat.
I wasn't worried about what I was going to eat.
I'm sure you was swagged.
I was swagged out. You feel me? You know how that go. You feel me? The activities, like I wasn't worried about nothing. So why am I not appreciating it and being like, okay, thank you. So this is my time. I did all that hard work.
Yeah.
Let me celebrate. Let me enjoy it for a little bit.
So you can't be, I guess that means you can't be overly ambitious. You know what I mean? You know, have a vision. You know, without a vision, people perish. You gotta know what's next. You gotta be excited about that. But when you overly ambitious, yo, you rob the joy of now, yo. Correct. And you're never satisfied. Correct. You're never, ever satisfied because you always looking to what's next. That's a thief, yo. But don't be lazy. So that's the pendulum they call it. That's the seesaw.
And I like that you said that because it is a seesaw, right?
You know what I mean?
I don't like when people use that as an excuse.
What you mean? Use what?
The laziness, like, okay, this is my opportunity to be lazy.
Yeah.
Nah, you still could take that rest, but after that,
you
still could put in work.
Exactly. Rest don't mean it's over. Right? Rest is just a time of what is that called? Not recalibration, refreshing, and all that. I'm thinking about the NASCAR racers, right? They pull into the pit stop for a minute to get refreshed, to get their tires new, get all that stuff, but then they back into the race.
Right back to it.
A boxer, I don't know nothing about that. Come on. But a boxer, they go to the corner. The fight ain't over.
The water, you get the ice on your head, and then you go right back to war. It's just a little rest.
It's a little rest.
You can enjoy that little rest.
Yeah, take that thing in
and then go back.
How was that doing now? I gotta divert now.
Yo,
you gotta come on. You gotta tell me a little bit about that. Boxing? What was your thoughts in the corner?
I'm not gonna lie. Boxing is why I train now.
Okay.
Like, boxing gave me that mentality for life.
Okay.
Like there's another person that needs to eat from this. Like his family is watching him. My mom and pops is watching me.
Yeah.
Somebody gotta lose though.
Yeah.
Cause I ain't leaving here with a draw either, yo. My pops not letting me get back in the crib with a draw, yo. You feel me? Like
it's a W or nothing.
It's a W. So, but your mom might say the same thing. Like you feel me? I don't know how your mom might operate, but she looking over there like, yo, that's my baby. He got to do something.
Yeah.
So when I'm in that ring, I'm all out. When I get to the corner, right, I got my coach telling me exactly what to do.
So what's your thoughts in there? Because you got pain, you just got hit. Are you focusing on that? You're
not even thinking about that because you're like, I got to get through.
Dang.
Like I gotta end this or I gotta get through. You're not even feeling all of the other stuff. You worried about the win. How can I win this next round?
Okay, so let's take that in life. You're gonna hit a spot. You're gonna get hit in life. You're gonna have pain in life, but you ain't got time to focus on it and revel in it like that.
For sure.
Because I gotta get out of this storm. How can I win this trial? How can I get out of this?
Don't sit in the sorrow.
Yo.
Don't sit in the sorrow.
Don't sit in sorrow. That's good. That's good thing to put in the chat.
Don't sit in the sorrow.
Don't sit in the sorrow. Get through it. How can I get through it?
You gotta fight. You gotta fight. You're not getting through boxing without fighting.
Man.
You gotta throw the punches.
Yo. And take them though. That's me.
The name of the game in boxing is hit and not get hit. That's the name of boxing, bro.
I can get hit. Even when you doing that, I'm like, yo, bro, don't hit me.
So you gotta work on your defense. What's your defense game like? What's your reflective game like? When depression try to come, when suicidal thoughts try to come, where's your defense at? Where's your head movement? Where your blocks at? How you build that up? Are you practicing your blocks? Are you practicing your head movement?
Whoa.
You feel what I'm saying? You still in the gym. We're not just hitting the bag all day.
Got it.
We still working footwork. How can I beat him by the feet? How can I beat him by the hands? How can I make sure my head off the line? You feel me?
Yeah.
You gotta take that into life. What are you doing? Are you hanging around the same people that's gonna tempt you? You feel me? When you tell yourself you gonna watch the dish, or you gonna watch it, or you gonna leave. It's all the small things.
Now you convicted me. That's what I'm saying.
But it's all the small things that happen. Because when you're in a fight, it becomes second nature.
You ain't got time to think about all of that.
As soon as you get tired, it's second nature. The same thing when we was fighting the other day, right? We started off sharp, hands high. When you got tired, your hands drop because you're used to that. You're used to walking like this. You're used to doing your hands down here. That's second nature. But if we can make second nature here and stay here even when we tired, you're good. You feel what I'm saying?
That comes with training. That comes with doing it when you don't have to. That comes with doing it when you don't have to.
Doing it when you don't want to. That comes with doing it when you don't want to. Right?
That's more often for me. When I don't want to, I don't want to do that. Exactly. I don't want to have to do. I don't want to have to hold my. I don't want to have to. I don't want to have to do none of that stuff. I just want an easy life.
But do you want to win?
Yeah, I want to win. Yeah, I want to win. So you got to do the hard stuff.
You got to pick. But both is hard though. Being average is hard and being great is hard.
So how do you help somebody who don't have that mindset? Because you started that when you was 8 years old. Your dad was starting you early. Like so people could say. That's easy for you to think like that. Since 8 years old, you had that mindset, so it's easy for you to just lock in like that. How do we do that? You know what I mean?
I hate when people do that because that's a sign of you trying to put your insecurities on me. That's like me saying, yo, you a singer, bro. You should never have a sore throat. You've been singing all these years, bro. You should never have a sore throat. You should never get a cold, bro.
Yeah.
No, I go through life too.
Yeah.
You feel me? I went from sleeping on the floors. My father died. Like, I went from sleeping in the basement, training people outside. Like, life happened regardless.
Yeah.
But it's a daily step. You got to do it daily.
How'd you get through that? Because people think when life hit them, that's an excuse to be like, oh, well, I tried. You know what I mean? You can't control your father passing. You can't control. It's like, all right, I tried.
But here's the thing, though. And I'm gonna be blunt, this is the way I take it.
This how
and
we talk.
People could be nice and oh my God, nobody cares, bro. In reality,
Yeah.
Like, nobody cares, bro. Like, my father died, yeah, like, people showed up to the funeral, wow. And then the next week, nothing.
Right.
They're back to their life. Nobody cares for real, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So it's either I'm going to sit here and be like, well, my dad died. Well, bank account, well, the bills still come, but he died. Or it's like, yo, he taught me a lot. Let me use these lessons and be like, I'm the man of the house now. And then we get to work.
Okay. So that mindset is...
But both are hard, though.
Yeah.
Sitting in depression is hard, too.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
But being great is hard, too.
So which hard do you want?
You got to pick one, though. There's no gray area. Oh. You got to pick one, bro.
Yo, I'll pick the great hard. I'll pick the...
And that's what I'm saying. Because there's so much more rewards there, bro.
Y'all, I hope y'all hear. I know this is how we talk all the time.
For real, yo.
But there's so much reward behind the hard to get the great, yo. And so many people don't make it. I almost didn't make it, yo. And my mindset was just getting kind of like, and another enemy of greatness, when they say the enemy of great is good.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when you got a certain amount of success, you're like, all right, I'm good. Like, you know what I mean? I'm comfortable. I got comfortable. I was like, all right, I got my life. It's good. It ain't bad. Ain't nothing going. But there was still more in me. There was still another level in me, and I didn't know how to unlock it until I got here. And like, yo, get your mind to fight. Get your mind to push. Get that mentality to wake up and go get it.
So how did you get that, though? Because people think that Tye Tribbett, he's a great singer, he's a great songwriter, it happened automatically.
No, never that. It never happened automatically. Nothing. Everything I did took intentionality. Let's just say that from the jump. Intentionality. If I didn't do it, nothing happened to me by accident at all. Everything. Now you got a gift, you got a talent, you got your lifestyle, you got all that stuff. But if you're not intentional about nothing, you will not see the benefit of it. Anything you're not intentional about, you're not gonna see the benefit. People, let me take my field. You go to church, right? How was church today? It was all right. Yeah. You wasn't intentional about engaging God or getting it. When I go there, I'm gonna get. When I go there, if you didn't have no intention, you're not going. You get out what you put in. So you got to put that out there, yo. You got to be like, yo, I knew there was more for me, yo. And Camden, I'm in Camden.
What feeling is that, though?
I don't want to say it's not gratitude. I'm trying to find it. I don't want to say it's discontentment. I want to say it's purpose.
Okay.
Purpose speaks, yo. Purpose got a language, yo. Purpose.
What's that? What's that language?
Purpose is the difference between being settled and being content. When I'm content, it's like, all right, I'm not anxious. I know more is coming. When I'm settled, I'm like, all right, this is good. But purpose won't let you settle. Purpose will be like, yo, go on, get up. Yo, what about that? Yo, I'm gonna put dreams inside, put another vision inside you, put another thing inside, put another goal inside you, put another, you know what I'm saying? I don't care if it's material. I hate to say that, but you see a car you want, like, whoa. I want that car, yo. And purpose to speak like, well, you got to work for that. Or you see a girl, I want to get married. Anything, whether it's outward or inward, purpose speaks, yo. And when you answer purpose, you excel in life. You increase in life. But when you ignore and when you push the snooze and when you push the ignore when purpose is calling you, yo, you will stay where you are for years and years and years. And you'll be mad at everybody that's being great. You'll be jealous of everybody. You'll be envious of everybody that's doing what you should be doing. And the only reason why you get bitter, because you hear that same voice and you ain't moving.
And you ain't taking action.
Yo, stop playing, yo.
And you ain't taking action.
I didn't go to school like Randy went. You got an inner voice, yo. Yo, stop playing with me. Now, I know the inner voice. God speaks to everybody. If you got breath in your body, he loves you too much to not speak to you directly. I don't care if you ain't go to church. I don't care if you that purpose speaks, yo. Right. So you got to respond to that with intent. That's the thing that's saying, don't lay there and die. Don't lay there and die. Don't lay there and get depressed. Don't lay there and get dark. You was about to go there, bro. You was about to get there, yo. But it was like, oh no, it's more for this guy to do. Purpose had to speak. Get up, snap out of it. Get it, whatever it was. You had to do it, yo. Because you was about to, it was about to be bad.
For sure.
You know what I mean? And I hated to even hear. I hated to even hear that happened to you. I'm like, whoa, that's an attack. That's what I was telling you. We was working. I was like, that's an attack. Like, bro, that's an attack. That darkness, that heaviness, that depression is an attack to get you immobile, yo.
Correct.
To get you stagnant,
and when I tell people, it's like, they look at me and be like, yeah, but you do this every day, bro. But I'm still a human, bro. Right. Human. You're still a human. Right. Just because you're on the top level don't mean you still don't feel those feelings.
Right, yo.
Still a human.
So that's what I'm saying. So that's why you can say no excuses.
That's exactly
because the common ground for everybody is humanity and pain and not feeling like it and this ain't fair and life is hard. That's the common ground for every Tyler Perry, Bill Gates, or the bum you just passed on the street on the way to, everybody has that same common ground.
Yeah.
But still, everybody got something in them that you can start. You can always start again. That's what you got enough to start again, bro. You might not have what you want, but you always got enough to start again, yo. Always. I saw them pictures of you. I saw them videos of you in your backyard with nothing but dumbbells and leaves.
Nah. For real though.
It was leaves on the dumbbell. Yo, I'm like, if you started there.
I started in the backyard.
I got enough to start again, yo.
Yeah.
You started in the backyard. I'm looking at these pictures and videos like, Randy, you got to show the world this, yo.
Yeah.
Because I thought you started, you know what I mean? It was easy for you, your dad, It was easy for you. When you showed me that, it let me know you can start.
From the bottom.
You can start from wherever you are. It's no excuses. You are your worst enemy, y'all. You are your worst enemy. You are the worst thing. I mean, that self-talk. Yo, I'm trying to tell you, man. I don't care who cussed you out. I don't care who got mad at you. I don't care who even fought you. Your self-talk. The Bible says, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. That means whatever you think about you is who you are. Nobody makes you mad. Nobody makes you bitter. Nobody makes you jealous. Nobody makes you nothing. You choose to be a certain way because of how you think about yourself.
1,000%.
So if somebody cussing you out, you're going to be like, whatever you think in that moment is what you become. Because you can just stand there like a Coleon and be like, man, they don't even get it.
Yo, and that's what
You feel me, yo? You feel me? You feel me?
80, I would just tell my boy, shout out Judah, bro.
Judah, what up?
Shout out Judah.
That's my dude.
80% of our problems come from here, bro. They're not real, bro.
I want to say more than 80, but I'll take that. Do you understand what I'm saying? They not.
Bro, it's the way we see. The
Period.
lens is here.
Period. Perception. And that's why, oh my God.
And that goes back to gratitude, though, because it can be, I don't have that. I don't have this, but I do have this. You feel me? I don't got a whole gym, but I got a floor. I got one dumbbell.
Yo,
you feel
for
me?
Real.
Like, I don't got that good job, but I got this one that's paying me.
Do you understand?
I don't got that nice kitchen, but I got food in my fridge.
That's that perspective. That
lens.
I'm telling you, man. But we live in the social media climate, yo. Just envy is cultivated. Envy. If somebody doing something better than you, somebody look better than you, somebody got more than you, that's everybody, yo. The Bible says it's not wise to compare. It's not wise to compare. It's not wise. Not it's not true.
Right.
Like, and he do look better than you. He is stronger than you. He do got more money. But it's not wise to compare because of what it does to you, yo. I know a lot of people whose music is way better than mine. Or who it's like, just don't compare. Don't compare. Especially
Which is easier said than done, though.
Especially in all right, men. Well, women compare too, but we're competitive. So it's kind of challenging to compete and not compare. You understand what I'm saying?
For sure.
Compete in your industry, but don't compare in your life. I don't know how to say that. Like if you're in the boxing room, you got to compete, but don't compare. Comparison wears on your emotions. It wears on how you view yourself, and it makes you weak. It makes you weak. Anything can get to you. Anybody can say something, and it'll hit you like a feather, and you'll collapse. But when you know who you are, and it don't matter, I'm trying to tell y'all, man, it changes from the inside out. We have to learn to live from the inside out.
Yes.
We got to learn to live from, and that's what you're teaching me, bro.
Yes. Inside out, bro.
I be lifting stuff here. Yo, y'all. Now I'm about to be honest,
Go ahead, yo.
He be putting stuff on that.
Go ahead, nah.
On the
barbell, my boy. The barbell.
I can't even say it because I'm thinking about it traumatically. He be putting weight on the barbell. I'm like, all right, bro. All right, yo, chill. All right, that's enough, man. He's like, yo, you strong enough. You can do it. You strong enough.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, you might got a little bit more faith in me than I got in myself, my boy.
And every time I be like, yo, just shut up and do it, bro.
He say, shut up and do it. And I get mad, and then I do it.
And then what happened?
Because I do it every time. I do it every time because he got it's the inside. Now I'm living from the inside out. It's not like, oh my God, these weights are so heavy. It's like, yo, he said I'm strong enough. I'm strong enough.
Right.
What has God said about you? God said you're strong enough to handle what you're going through. What is you know what I mean? What is people around you? You got people speaking life into you, yo. Your surroundings matter. Your intake. You gotta guard your ear gate. You gotta guard your. We bodyguard.
Body go.
You need bouncers, yo. All right. You need bouncers for your ears. You need bouncers for your eyes. You need bouncers for your emotion. Like, nah, you cannot get in club peace. You cannot get in club joy. You cannot get in club we all one. Like, anything that's contrary to your goals and your vision, you need a bouncer to be like, nah. Nah, you need that because we just let anything in, yo, and then we never accomplish what should be easy for us, yo. I didn't know it was easy for me to lift that. He knew. He said, yo, man, I've been training you a minute. You can lift this. I'm like, man, it's too heavy for me. I can't.
It's here, though. The first thing you'd be like, yo, it's too heavy. You haven't even tried, bro.
Right.
You say it's too heavy, but you haven't tried yet.
It sounded too real. It sounded like how he sound when I'm really.
And I promise you I speak like this.
I'll be like,
during the workout, yo.
It's too hard. I'm trying to tell you.
But you haven't even tried, though.
I'll be like,
and we take that to life, though.
Ooh.
We see something and we see it that is so big and we don't trust ourselves. And we say, yo, that's too hard, and then walk away.
I'm not going to run again.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, because now you, every time you talk about life, I don't know why Bible scriptures come in my head.
Hey.
David and Goliath.
Let him go.
David and Goliath. We all know that story. The army was there. They was all scared of Goliath and they ain't even tried to fight him.
They haven't tried,
Nobody threw a punch, a sword, nothing. They just saw and they said, that's too big for us. That's too much for us. David was like, who? He had another perspective. He had other lenses. Like, who is this guy?
Who is this guy?
Man, what y'all talking about? I don't need no sword. I don't need none of that. I'm gonna
use a rock.
I'm gonna use what I got. I'm gonna use what I've been using. I don't need another brand. I don't need to go viral. I'm gonna use what I got.
I'm gonna use my resources.
Yes! I'm gonna use what I've been using when nobody saw me and it worked.
Bruh.
What are you doing that's working that nobody sees? Use that. Use it. And that small thing that everybody laughed at, Goliath was like, is he gonna boop? Yeah. Gone. Killed him. And then took his sword and cut his neck off. The Bible is gangster. I love it. But it ain't too big. It just looks like it. It just looks overwhelming. It looks like you can't conquer it, but you're stronger than what you think. It starts here. That's the hardest. I would rather fight somebody than my mind.
You got to deal with this all day. This right here is the key to everything you need in life. This right here.
Give us some of your resources. I know that app. I don't know what we're allowed to push on here or whatever.
We can push the app.
How you get your mind?
Go to getstarted.excuseskiller.com for the app. You dig what I'm saying?
Period.
But I know you're enjoying this episode, but this is your sign to lock in with the Excuse Killer app. No more excuses. No more waiting for the right time. Why? Because the right time is now. You want results? We got custom workouts and meal plans tailored just for you, whether you're in the gym, at home, or on the go. This app is designed to fit your lifestyle and push you to the next level. Now just scan the QR code or head over to getstarted.excuseskillerfitness.com. It's time to stop talking about your goals and start making them happen. No excuse. Now let's get back into the episode.
That's all. That's all I wanted to say.
You feel me?
Because you need resources. You can't just
resources.
Yo, you need something to speak into your life, man. Yeah. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, not just a trainer physically, not just things on the outward, but you need that for your mind,
for sure.
I didn't know.
And the bouncers, though. The
bouncers.
Emotional bouncers,
The
bro.
emotional bouncers.
The emotional bouncers.
That's a book, bro.
The emotional bouncers, bro.
Oh.
That is like,
yo, we got some.
Can I protect this piece here, bro?
No, because
if they disturb my
you let anything in, any offense,
me included,
just
bro.
Mad. You mad. You throw it off the whole day.
I know this person gonna be toxic, or I know this person gonna throw me off, but I still let him in.
I still let him in. You let a text throw you off.
Yo,
the person
didn't even talk. Your whole mood changed from a text,
easy.
Bro.
That's too easy. That's too much control, yo. You need emotional and psychological bouncers. Don't even let it in, cause I'm trying to see something.
You're not welcome in this club.
Nah, yo. I'm trying to see
this.
This club victory. This club making it. This club
you feel me?
No.
You feel me?
Positivity. This club, strength right here. Anything weak, anything, it cannot get in. And you gotta be, now we back to intentionality. Now you gotta be intentional. Like you say, there's toxic people in our life that we just, all right, let me just one more time. Let me just or whatever we get out of the exchange. I don't know what we get out of it, but it's like, it's some people you just gotta.
It's tough. You gotta do it though. It's tough, but you gotta do it.
Yo, I've done it.
Hurt, bruh.
I've done it.
You've been there for me when I.
I've been there for you when you had to cut. I'm trying to tell y'all.
It's tough, dog.
But it's like a surgeon, when he wants to heal you and make you better, he gotta cut you.
You got to.
Nobody want to get cut.
Nobody want to get cut.
Nobody want to get cut, but it's that cutting right there
that will save your life.
I'm trying to tell y'all.
That will save your life.
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
It's the surgery that we need that will save our life.
Nobody want to do that. Nobody want to do it. We was talking to your production team earlier, man. Your guy on the camera. You got some,
shout out Peter, man.
Got some powerful people behind the camera too, man.
Fab, shout out Fab, man.
Yeah, I mean? And when he was just coming in, he was just talking. I just love where he was at in his personal life. I ain't trying to put his business out there, but it was like, yo, overall, he's like, yo, self-discipline. I'm on that.
Yeah.
I'm on it. I'm fast. I'm chilling. I'm doing this for me. I'm like, whoa. It wasn't like a doctor said, hey, you might need to, or a preacher said, hey, you better. Yeah. No, he was like, you know what? I don't want my cravings to control me, yo. I don't want my desires to choose my direction.
Right.
Nah, I want to be sober. I want to be like, all right, this is what I want. And that's the type of intentionality we need to all live with. Oh. So that's where that cutting come from. He cut food. What do you need to cut? Who do you need to cut?
Yeah,
what controls your emotions? What controls? What cut this?
Cut the excuse, slight plug. Cut the excuse.
He gonna keep
slight plug. You feel me? Cut the excuse. That's what you really need to cut. You got too many excuses in your life, and you need to cut it. Now it's my turn. You got way too many excuses. You need to cut it. Cut it. All of them.
Excuses way too high. You need to cut it.
You feel me? But real life though, we hold ourselves back because we're not cutting.
Oh my gosh, I don't want to do that, yo, because, all right, I hate cutting. But the Bible also says, like, let's make man and let them run the field, basically. God is like, let's make man, let them run the whole earth, and let them, the Bible says, subdue it. That word subdue means to basically keep at bay or to keep cutting. In other words, if you cut the grass, it's gonna grow again. You gotta cut it again. You gotta subdue it. Keep it not to, you know what I mean? If you want your hair to be a certain height, you gotta keep cutting it before it grows out of beyond the boundaries. So the word subdue means like to continue to keep it. I don't wanna keep, like, I say this all the time, my beard ain't get the memo yet. I've been shaping this up for 10 years. It still grow beyond the lines.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? It's like to subdue it means to not cut it once. To
continue the continuous.
Keep. Nope, don't grow beyond that. Don't grow beyond that. Don't grow beyond that. I think my grass should have got the memo by now. And I got a lot of land. I'm like, man, but they don't get the memo.
But that's the self-discipline too, though.
That's what my man was talking about.
Temptation is gonna keep coming. They ain't gonna stop just because you cut them once. In fact, the temptations, they gonna grow bigger. They gonna come faster.
That's what they say when you cut your hair, it grows thicker and faster.
Exactly.
Like, yo, that's the whole point.
So you gotta keep it. You gotta keep it at bay. You gotta keep the bouncers on guard. You gotta keep the scissors in your hand. You feel what I'm saying? Because as you grow, your temptation grows.
I heard somebody say there's a new devil on every level.
Yo, I promise you though.
New level, new devil, yo. It's always gonna be something that like when Jesus.
And not to cut you off, but some people might get scared that you say that. And when you say there's a new devil on every level,
they scared to go to the next level.
Yeah, but there's a new me too though.
Hey!
You know what I'm saying? There's a bigger me. There's a stronger me on that level too though.
Period.
So let's not get scared of the enemy's tactic on the next
100.
level. Because the only reason we're going to the next level is
because we passed. 100.
We beat the last level.
I wasn't scared of 6th grade quizzes when I passed 5th grade. I knew I was gonna have tests in the 6th grade.
Exactly.
I knew I was gonna have to pass quizzes, and I was like, I'm equipped for it now. Though.
Yeah.
I'm prepared for it now. I'm strong enough for it. I'm smart enough for it now. So it's not the fear.
Daily discipline.
It's
the daily discipline.
That right there.
How much are you executing?
That right there.
And we said, and I'm bringing it on the pod. This is our phrase.
Oh, you bring it on the pod? All right, go ahead.
The execution is our worship.
Is our worship.
Execution, and I might get you in trouble in this.
Go ahead, let's go.
Execution is our worship, and people always say, "Yo, I love God, I made it God, image, boom, boom," but we're not executing the body. We're not executing the purpose. We're not executing the gifts that He gave us. How can you say you love God and you made it His image, but we're not executing? God executed. When He said, "Let there be," He executed. When He created us, He executed.
Now that's
into a T, into greatness. He didn't execute on a bare minimum.
Come on,
man. He executed in greatness. You feel what I'm saying?
And we don't do that.
So if you're executing on a low level, that's your worship.
Ooh, yo.
If you're saying, yo, I'm going to just do these 5 pull-ups. I know I got 10 pull-ups in me, but I'm just do 5.
Yeah.
That's disrespectful to God, though. That's disrespectful, yo. Because I gave you this much strength.
Yo, to do 10, to do 15, actually.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Let's bring that into life. I gave you this much passion. I gave you this much purpose. I gave you this much gift, and you're not using it, dog. I might as well take it away.
Yo, it's an honor issue, yo.
You feel me?
I honor you for giving me this.
This is my honor. My execution is my worship. Yo. This is how I say thank you, by being great. You feel me?
Yeah, it's a whole sermon, bro.
You feel me? So when I walk in greatness, I'm showing that, yo, God is still here. He's still present. If He made me.
Oh, be fruitful, multiply, grow. That's what He's saying.
But I'm saying in all avenues, though.
Yeah.
We always like to pick one, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
We pick one and be like, all right, I'm going to go to church every Sunday.
Right.
And that's it.
And just the spiritual side, right?
And the financial is terrible.
Oh, it's trash.
The nutrition is terrible.
Trash. Relationships, trash.
The temptation,
out of control.
The attitude,
horrible.
You feel what I'm saying?
The ushers at the church had that. Sit right there.
And let's get even
In
deeper
church.
though. And that's what kept people like me away.
Got you.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Because it was so much judgment in there. And I'm like, yo, I know you though, dog.
Yeah.
You coming in here every Sunday and judging me because I'm in the streets.
Yeah.
But I really know you, dog.
Yeah.
You feel
man.
me? You not like this on Monday,
yeah,
bro.
Man. Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when I really execute, when I'm here at 5 a.m. and I'm giving my all, and people be like, yo, what happened? Yo, why you so excited? Because I'm here, dog.
Yo,
I'm
man.
blessed. Yo, I'm alive. You know where I came from, cuz? You feel me? Like, you don't even know where I came from, dog.
Yo.
I'm happy to be here.
Yo, my
at 5
testimony
a.m.,
energizes
dog.
me, yo.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I can't, Pete, you know how I am at 5 a.m. You feel me? On a 10.
I can't believe it.
And they like, yo, how you like that? You don't know where I come from, dog.
Yo.
When I was waking up on a couch, you seen the pictures?
Talk, bro.
When I was waking up on a couch and I was like, yo, I'll never be here again.
Talk, man.
So when I wake
That's
up in the
your
morning
energy.
and I look, you feel me? And then I execute. Then I come in here and I share my energy with you, so you can be like, oh, all right, let me wake up.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm on low level right now.
Yeah.
Let me get higher.
I'm up.
Cause He ain't make me to be low level.
No, man. Up.
You feel me?
We up.
If we're the example, let's set it high.
Let me tell you how much of a witness he is, though. Real talk. And this touched me more than, not more than, but it's like, yo, this guy really, I'm putting you out there. You put me out there, I'm putting you out there, yo. They get edited out if you know what I mean? If you don't want it in it, it's your show.
Go ahead, yo.
One time he was like, yo, I was coming to the gym today, and I said, yo, I'm gonna do my dishes, you know what I mean? But I was like, I ain't have time. I'm just gonna roll out.
Yeah.
I don't got time to do my dishes. I'm gonna do my
Yeah.
Yo, you said you went back in.
Went back in.
Like, you know what? I made a promise to myself. I had a vision. You went back in to keep the order you had for yourself.
Because it's
a
trickle effect though, bro.
So when you talking about execution, I'm saying it ain't even in front of people, yo.
No, it's not in front.
It's
not in
executing
front.
the order that you have in your own, within your
It's
own
in the
self.
dark, bro.
That's that.
It's the execution in the dark, bro.
That.
You feel what I'm saying? It's
That.
the execution in the dark, bro.
That. It ain't online.
Nah.
That wasn't nothing. You said I'm gonna go back, and you went back and did the dishes.
I went back and did
and
the
sacrifice.
dishes.
I
And
think
it's
your
something that
breakfast.
small, bro.
Yo, but that's big.
But I said, yo, I'm not leaving here till I do the dishes, and I left. So I lied to myself.
Oh my
I
goodness.
just disrespected myself.
Yo.
You feel what I'm saying? I just told myself something and didn't execute. I just disrespected myself. Your self-love is your self-respect.
Yo, man.
How much do you value your word?
Come on, man.
You feel what I'm saying?
People
So
don't.
if I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it.
Yo.
You feel me? You a witness. When I call somebody, they answer.
Yeah, man, all the time.
Because if I say something, I'm gonna do it, yo.
Yo, that's what it should be. Cause I was from the school of, yo, if I say it, I don't know. Especially if it's something for me in private.
Yeah.
I might do it. I might not. You know what I mean? It's cool. It's all right. But it's not all right no more,
It's
yo.
not all right. Not when we go into the next level. It's not all right. That's okay for average, though. That's okay for average. But I tell you all the time, it's a lot more for you. Tye ain't done, bro. Tye Tribbett ain't done, bro. Like they don't even, from this podcast alone, they still don't know the real Tye, yo. You feel what I'm saying? Like this just a glimpse of what we talk about on the daily.
Yeah,
I need the world to see who the real Tye is.
Yeah,
'Cause, yo, bless so many hearts around, bro.
Yeah,
when
man.
they realize they just see the surface level Tye. There's so much more of Tye that they don't see that I'm telling you on the next level. So we can't perform in average.
Yeah, man.
If we say something, we gotta do it. That's average level if we don't do it. Average people do that.
Yeah.
They say, yo, I'm a come to your church Sunday, boom, boom.
And don't be there.
And now you looking for them.
They don't be there.
And they ain't.
They don't be
so
there.
now guess what? The next time they say something,
it lost
yeah, I got
credibility.
you.
It lost credibility.
When you great, we can't have that.
Oh.
Your word is your bond, yo.
Oh my goodness, man.
So when I say something, I gotta, and don't get me wrong, I ain't perfect, so I mess up sometimes.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Same.
But my intentional goal, and I'm intentional about it,
intentional,
is when I say something, I'm gonna do it.
Even when it comes to, when
It's
you
the
say it to
small.
yourself, even when you say it to yourself.
Because when you in a big battle, all those small things get exposed. You can't skip the small things and then jump to a big hurdle. It's not gonna happen like that. You gotta master the small ones. That's how you be great. So when a big battle comes,
bro,
everything
big.
else is second nature, dog.
You talking big? That's big right
Everything
there,
else is second nature, bro.
Yo,
you feel me?
Yeah,
when I tell
man.
you, yo, you gotta eat this certain amount of calories, that means you gotta eat this certain amount of calories.
Yeah.
When you fall short, you being average.
I put my stuff out there, yo.
Man,
Like,
you feel me?
dang,
We have
man.
this is what we
All
do
right,
every
man.
day,
All right,
yo.
you know,
That's what we
I'm
do
trying
every
to
day.
gain weight, so I gotta eat.
Yeah, exactly.
Sometimes I
You
do.
feel what I'm
Sometimes I
saying?
don't, but he ain't have to say that. You know what I mean?
I talked about your dishes. Yeah, I have to get back. That's a get back. Now you ain't about to do that. That's a get back. You feel me? You feel me? But it's greatness.
No, for real.
There's not a lot of people on that level.
Yeah.
So that's why everybody says it's okay to be average. So it's okay if you miss that, yo.
Yeah, it's not.
All right, bro. Everybody do it, bro. It's
not.
okay. You can miss that, bro.
It's not.
Yeah, you can cheat on that meal. Just one,
It's
yo.
not. It's not. It's not.
You feel me?
Yeah.
That's average.
And don't.
Average is crowded, bro. Average is crowded.
Yo, you got t-shirts for
You
days.
feel me?
That
Yeah, I
should
do,
be, that
bro.
should be, that
I
should
do
be
it.
on
You
there.
can cop this. You feel me?
Look
too,
at,
bro.
yo, man. Yo.
Listen, if you're serious about this lifestyle, it's time to rep the brand that says it all. Excuse Killer Apparel isn't just about looking good. It's about wearing the mindset that drives you to be your best every single day. These pieces are for those who don't back down, who don't give in to the excuses. So if you're ready to show the world what you're about, scan the QR code, grab your gear, and join the movement. Listen, it's Excuse Killer Apparel. It's not just merch. It's the mindset, the mentality, the heart. No excuse. Let's go.
We gonna drop that. We gonna drop these shirts too. Execution or exit. We'll show that anyway. Anyway, you feel me? You get the hat too. Anyway, you feel me? Just be an excuse killer. That's all I'm saying. Just spread the word. But hit that. You feel me? Hit that subscribe too.
Yeah.
But anyway, you feel what I'm saying?
While we at it, hit that
While we
subscribe.
at it,
Like,
you might as well just hit that subscribe.
But I want to talk about how pain can distort things, but shouldn't stop you. Because a lot of people I talk to, a lot of people you talk to, has experienced a lot of pain, whether emotionally or whatever. And it shakes people to the point where it's like, it changes their direction. How do you stay on the same path in the midst of experiencing pain? I deal with that a lot personally, and I talk to people a lot. When I go through, like you said, cutting people or whatever, stuff like that, or cutting things within myself and habits and behaviors, yo, I'm a man, I'm a human. Yo, I'm from Camden, New Jersey. Like, I'm no holier than thou. Do not put me up there. I always say that I'm more Clark Kent than Superman any day. So how do you deal with enduring pain? You got so many. We got so many. I mean, your father was a big thing for you to be like, all right, yo, you could have went into a field of depression. And just stayed there. What about the woman that's going through a breakup, or the man that just lost his job, or people that's going through a divorce, or got a how do they mentally just be like, yo, I still got to be great? Like,
it's not easy. Let's just
please start there.
Yeah, let's
please.
make that. It will never be easy. Even me speaking about my dad, even the speech I showed you. When I speak about my dad, that make me tear up still to this day.
Yes, sir.
You feel me? That's a pain point.
Yes, sir.
It would never be easy. I would never be the same after my father passed away.
Yes, sir.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It would never be easy. But I always think of it as my pain is my motivator. It's the respect. So if I go into another depressive state and just sit there and use my father as an excuse that's disrespectful to his life. My father didn't graduate 6th grade. You feel what I'm saying? Everything my father did was for me and my sister and my mother, the family.
Yeah.
My father didn't graduate 6th grade, bro.
Gotcha.
So how dare I sit here and not do nothing?
Yes, sir.
Everything he taught me, how dare I just sit here?
Yes, sir.
We got the same name. I'm a junior. That's how much he put into me.
Me too, yo.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm a junior, yo.
Yeah.
So I should honor him in that way. This name should last, bro.
Yeah.
This name needs to be somewhere. That's why I really work. This name needs to be somewhere. This Simmons name needs to be somewhere. So when people say Simmons, they think of us first.
Yes, sir. Yes,
That's
sir.
honor, respect.
Yes, sir.
How
yes,
dare
sir.
I do that? Everything he went through, when he ain't had nothing left, he gave me $1. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How dare I sit there?
Yeah.
Feel me? And sometimes even the breakup, when I went through a breakup, you was there for me. I looked at myself and say, how dare I disrespect myself and be down right here? Yeah, it still hurt, but it's more to be done.
Come on, man.
How dare I disrespect myself?
Come on, man.
There's people that's counting on me. There's
Yeah.
people that look up to me. How dare I disrespect myself and just sit here? And it's okay to cry a little bit.
You gotta have a minute. Only one night though. You got
only one night though.
You can go stream that.
Go stream only one night though.
But yeah, you can have your time.
You can have your time, but don't stay in sorrow. You feel what I'm saying? You can cry those tears.
Yeah.
Only one night
only
though.
One night,
that song helped me get through a lot too.
Got you, bro.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We could sit there only one night. Let's cry real quick.
Yeah.
And then get back up and go.
Yeah.
How dare I disrespect myself? How dare I disrespect God? He made me stronger than that, dog. How dare I disrespect him and not go and not work and not put this purpose in and not work? Are you kidding me? How dare you, dog? You better look in the mirror and get up, bro. You're bugging.
Yo.
Because at the end of the day, life go on, bro.
Yo.
We all gonna go through that crying stage. We all gonna go through a situation where we say, yo, I can't get through that.
Yes,
but
sir.
how dare you look yourself in the mirror and be like, I can't.
Yo.
Are you kidding me?
Yo.
You might as well die. You bugging. He gave you breath today for another reason. That's another opportunity. You feel me?
Yeah,
so
man.
How dare I? If my father passed away, yeah, I was out for a week. I ain't talked to nobody for a week. But how dare I sit there and be like, nah, bro, I can't do this no more. How dare I disrespect my father like that? Are you kidding me? I'm a junior. He named me after him. That's for a reason. You feel me? So every time I go through a dark time, I use that pain as a motivator. Okay. And I'll be like, yo, Pops ain't gonna be happy with this. How dare I just sit here?
Okay.
You feel me? Even sometimes I look to myself. How dare I? You feel me?
Yeah, man.
Like my boy Bryce just walked in. I gotta shout Bryce out.
Hey, what up, homie? That's my dude, yo.
But even coming out of facing 5 years prison, went straight to college. That was one of my first friends. You feel me? He believed in me. You feel me?
Yeah.
He the reason I'm in Orlando.
Yeah.
So how dare I disrespect him and not go forth?
Yeah, man.
You feel me? I got people that believe in me around. How dare I not go forth? You feel me? How dare I?
I just heard second win for some reason. When you get the win knocked out of you,
that's that boxing, bro. It's that second win.
That second win.
I take it as disrespect, bro. You feel me? Like I'm gonna say Bryce again. Since you just walked in, my boy, you might have to make a little feature real quick. You might have to make a little feature real quick.
Make a little feature,
you know what I'm saying? You might have to make a little feature. What up?
That's the homie. That's the homie.
You feel me? But if he going around and saying, yo, you gotta go train with Randy. That's my dog, yo. He one of the best. How dare I not execute and be one of the best out here? Now his word don't mean nothing.
Yeah, if you don't, yeah.
That's disrespectful to him.
Yeah.
That's disrespectful to me for people that believe in me.
So you use pain as the fuel.
Pain is the fuel, though. That's life regardless. You feel me? It's a roller coaster.
Yeah.
The way you go up, that speed that you go down is the speed that takes you up. If you go down slow, you're not getting up there. It's the roller coaster, bro. You feel me? Is that anticipation?
Yeah, man.
It's that anticipation. When you go down, you screaming. This is life. We're screaming when we go down. We crying when we go down. We heartbroken when we go down. But then that speed take us right up.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Right back up.
Yes,
it's that pain.
Yes, sir.
That pain is the motivator. Without that, we not here. That's not life, bro.
That's what I learned here, yo. That's what I'm learning here. You told me to embrace the pain. I'm like, man,
the weight's heavy. Embrace it. It's easy work.
What are you talking about? You like fall in love with the pain. I'm like, yo, Randy, you crazy, yo. I ain't about to do that at all. But then I came up with this thing I think I told you the other day. Like, yo, I'm gonna get engaged with the pain so I can marry the promise.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Say it again. Engage the pain so you can marry the promise.
Yeah.
Engage the pain so you can marry the promise. Pain is always temporary too. And we make permanent decisions in pain seasons. Yo, pain is just for a season. Yo. Don't make a permanent choice in a pain moment. That's the enemy's trick in pain. Like, oh, they got pain. Let's get them to make a concrete decision. So when that pain leaves, they still stuck in what they committed to. Man, that's a lie, yo. Do not make permanent decisions in pain moments because the pain is gonna pass. Boy. I feel like a lot of pieces coming out there. Pain is gonna pass pretty soon.
I be doing that though. I did that a couple times, yo. You feel me? Just the anger built up, the emotion built up, and like the temporary pain, I made a permanent decision.
Me too. Me too. Like, and when that storm passed, I'm like, oh snap!
Like
the sun is shining again, but it ain't shining on me because I made a decision in the pain moment, yo, or made a connection in the pain moment. Now I got a relationship that don't serve me no more, and that season is over. But I'm connected to something that probably helped me when I was there, but I shouldn't have made that decision in that moment, yo. Don't let pain be the cause of your decisions. Let promise be the cause of your decisions, yo. Always make decisions based on the promise, never the pain. Because the pain is a trick, but the promise is the truth.
That's heavy.
Pain is a trick. Promise is the truth. Always make decisions based on that. And I'm not saying it's the easiest thing.
It's not.
I'm telling you this is what I've learned and am learning.
Yeah.
Because I still look back like, why did I do that?
Yeah,
Oh, I was disappointed. I was offended. I was bitter. I was mad. I was, you know what I mean, in the moment.
Facts.
Because I'm an in the moment type dude, yo.
Me too. I be doing that.
Yeah, I'm what is it called? Instinct, whatever. Right in the moment, yo. I just
couldn't
instinct.
get the word either, but
Instinctive, whatever. And you know, y'all feel me. I could do it in the moment, and you know, I used to pride myself off the fact that I can just make it work on the spot, and I can't, and that's cool. That's a good quality to have. But I can't live my whole life by instincts.
The impulse.
The impulsive.
There you go. There you go.
There you go. There you go, my boy. There you go, my boy. Impulsive, yo. But when you're impulsive like that means pain can move you too. So I don't want pain to move me, yo. So this is what's helping me. Being here, getting the structure, locking it in. This is what it is. Endure the pain to get to the promise. It's a lifelong lesson though, because once you over that pain, you're gonna get that promise. Then another pain gonna hit. Then, like we was talking about. Every level. But after every pain, yo, weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. Joy always comes, yo. The promise always comes. And I'm sick of not living in my dreams or my promise because I give up when it's raining and when it's storming and when it's hard. I do that a lot, yo. I do that a lot. I be like, oh, why they say that about me? I mean, I stop reading the comments sometime after a while, yo.
I feel you, bro.
I mean, even if it gets like that to me, you know what I mean? It's like, yo, man, because I think I don't want nobody to not like me and all that stuff. It's like, yo, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Let them say what they're going to say. Let them do what they're going to do. Let them be how they're going to be. But you stay on track.
It's your life.
Man.
It's your life.
What? My wife is dependent on me, man. I got 2 daughters, yo. I can't afford to get off track because of anything else in my life, yo. So you are helping me with that, bro. I appreciate you. Through these workouts, you helping me endure pain to reach the promise, yo. I'm getting bigger as we speak.
Talk. That's a medium. That's not a small no
Hey, I used to wear small, yo.
That's a medium.
Look at the tag, yo. Look at the tag. It's a medium. But you're helping me. I got to endure some painful moments. And I hate some of the stuff you even tell me. Like, man, I don't feel like doing it. I don't want to endure that. But if your trainer is like Randy or God or life, sometimes life will bring you weights that you don't think you can carry, yo. Yo, you be like, all right, pick up them. I'm like, yo, bro, I can't.
Yeah, that'd be pissing me off, dog. Because, like, why would you think I'm going to just grab you some weights that you can't do? That's stupid.
He sound like God. Ooh. Why would I bring that in your life like you can't handle it? Why would I let this happen in your life like I'm against you? Like we on the same team, bro. If it's in your life, if it's disappointing, I know you can handle it. I'm not gonna put more on you than you can bear. Why would I even bring that to you? Why would I even allow it to come to you? Every test is curved before it get to you. I take stuff off every test before it even get to you. You can handle it. I know what I put inside you. I know what I've invested in you. I know you got strength. You can handle it. So when we act like we can't handle it, no, that's real. That's real. Nothing can come to us unless God approved it. Huh? And if he approved it, that means we can handle it. Even though it seems like we can't. Like this. Ninja. Ninja. Hiya, ninja. This ninja. Hiya. Yo, you're a ninja. They don't know that. You know, you're black belt. Yo, and I often think I cannot bear it.
Yeah.
I cannot bear it, yo. And then I always wind up doing it.
And you know what's crazy? you saying that, bro. It's like I be getting angry when you say you can't do it. Because I'm the one who gave it to you.
Oh!
And it's the same thing. Like
yo,
what if he was like just getting mad that we are...
First of all, I'm glad you're not God. Let's just say that. I'm so glad. Let's take a pause for the cause right now. I'm so glad he ain't God. And he glad I ain't God. Yo. But yeah, what if he got mad like that? Like, yo, are you serious?
Like, yo.
So that's you going back to, I'm going to disrespect my gift. It's
an honor that he gave it to me. He knows I'm strong enough for this. It's an honor, bro.
Unless you regular. Are you regular?
Yo.
Are you normal?
You know.
All right. I'm just asking.
You know I'm great. Like, it's excuse killer. You know what I'm saying? It's everywhere, though. I just want to say, it's an excuse killer. You know what I'm saying? It's on the cup, too, though. But, you know what I mean? Like,
Bryce, get your boy, bro.
You know what I mean? Like, he didn't, you know what I mean? I'm not regular, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, God, he made me, bro. Like, come on. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You feel me? Like, excuse killer.
I've been trying to stay in the frame. I'm trying to stay in the frame. Regular, what?
You feel me?
But not regular.
That's real.
You're not regular, so you might not have regular tests. You might not have regular, you know what I'm saying? The smarter ones that was in my class, they had the CP classes or college prep classes. I never had them classes.
Yeah, I had the AP.
You ain't have to. All right. So you trying to?
Now you were saying.
So you trying to say you smarter than me?
No, that's not what I was saying.
First of all, y'all, when I was going to school, they didn't have AP. I'm 20 years older than this guy. So anyway, so they had them college prep classes. I'm about. You got the AP class. You can count. But the teacher, I was still in the same class as the people who got harder tests than me. But because they were more advanced in that, they got different tests than I got, you know? Even though they were in the same class. People in your family ain't gonna have the same test you got. You different. People that's in your social circle, they ain't gonna have the same temptations you got. You different. So the master teacher knows what test to put before you, because he knows what value, what caliber, what level you on.
And it goes back to the lenses. That should be an honor.
That should
be
to be
an
trusted
honor, to be
with
trusted
that level.
With that test. It should be an honor. I'm one of the greatest soldiers.
Help me get to that.
I'm one of the greatest soldiers.
Oh, help me get to that. Help me to see it as an honor.
Yo.
I don't see my test as an honor.
Help me to see it as an
honor. I don't
honor,
see my temptations as I see it as why?
Right. That's a fact.
Yo, I'm being real.
That's a fact.
That's my first, you know what I mean? Like
yo, why? Another one?
Yo.
You feel me? Like, yo, it's another one? I just got past the.
Yo,
here we go again.
For real, yo.
But I
this
still look at it as
this guy yesterday, yo. Now I'm putting you all the way out there.
Yo, how much time we got?
No, I ain't know how much time we got. Yo, yesterday this guy was like, yo, you know, we locked in. We're gonna do the video tomorrow. I'm locked in. I'm back on track. I'm like, yeah, you back on track. You looking different, yo. He said, my eyes ain't red. I'm clear. Randy was on fire. He always on fire right now. So I was like, I love this, Randy. Let's stay. Yeah, nah. Then he was like, I'm just wondering how I'm gonna stay like this now.
Yeah. I was like, I gotta stay like this.
How I'm gonna stay
like
this? I'm like, hey, don't do that.
Yeah.
I'm like, don't even think about that, bro.
Yeah,
we're not
real,
going from worry to worry. We're not going from we're not going from anxiety to anxiety.
Yeah.
Nah, man, we're going from good to great. We're going from joy to joy. We're going from good season to good season.
Yeah.
My wife was like that, yo. She like, she always like, yo, stuff too good right now. I'm gonna prepare for something crazy to happen. Like, I'm just gonna be prepared just in case something bad happens, because stuff is too good right now. I'm like, man, I get that. I get that you don't get caught off guard and stuff like that, but that's living in a certain anxiety and a certain worry. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In a good season. You're in a good season.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Literally felt uplifted, and then I started putting more
weight
back
on you.
My shoulders.
Yourself.
And I'm about to go somewhere.
Go.
That's some of us are so traumatized that it's normal. So when we get the weight off, it's like I don't even feel comfortable enough to enjoy it, so I gotta put more back on. You feel me? Like, yo, like this don't, like I don't even feel like I feel too good, yo.
Yo, I need some trouble. I need some weight.
We're so used to trauma.
We need worry. We need some type of anxiety.
I was free. I was so happy,
you
bro.
Was.
I'm like, yo, I'm back in business, baby.
Yeah.
All right, how I'm gonna stay like this now?
Okay, how I'm gonna stay like this?
That's more.
Yo.
Putting more.
Being comfortable in anxiety. You needed that comfort space, that comfort zone.
It's the comfort, bro.
Get out of the comfort zone, yo. Get uncomfortable, yo.
Yo.
Get uncomfortable, bro. Get uncomfortable.
Yo.
Uncomfortable for you might be staying happy.
No cap.
Or just enjoying it for a week. That might be uncomfortable for you, bro.
Cap.
But get uncomfortable.
No cap.
Get uncomfortable being happy. Get uncomfortable with enjoying your season.
Yeah.
Because a good season is God's reward. So you disrespect the reward by worrying about what's next. It's like
so much disrespect.
Yo,
how dare we? It's just so much disrespect. Yo, my bad. Yo, it's just so much disrespect.
This boy is so disrespectful.
Yo, it's so much disrespect.
But that's a real thing. And on so many different levels for a lot of people, whether you're at your job, you just got a promotion, it's like, oh, people gonna hate me. You don't even enjoy the reward because you're already looking for the next trauma or thing to be anxious about or have anxiety about. And that's a thief. It robs you of the joy of the moment. So now you never have, and that happiness and joy does something to you.
For sure.
It does something to your soul, your spirit. It releases good endorphins,
toxins. It does.
Serotonin, oxytocin. It just releases.
Say it. Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Okay. Say the word. Yeah. I like that. Yeah, I like that.
You feel what I'm saying, though? Just the happiness alone. The Bible says it like this: a merry heart does good like a medicine. Just staying happy, you ain't gonna need medicine like that. Your body responds.
But that's real though.
To your joy.
You know how many diseases start from stress alone?
Okay, now you go, because I know tumors, cancers.
The first question the doctor asks you when you walk into a room is, "What is your stress levels?" So whatever problem you have currently,
it probably came from that.
You're maximizing and increasing the problem because of stress.
Oh,
it's a real thing. It's a chemical reaction that it inflames whatever disease you already have. That's how bad stress is.
Okay.
So now if we have happiness on the other end, which is the opposite, healing. Happiness heals.
This guy got t-shirts all day. Happiness heals.
We should go drop. We gotta drop some more shirts. Since Bryce is here though, CYIsoon.com, you can cop that too. Count yourself in.
CYIsoon.com. Yeah. That's count yourself in, by the way.
Just get the brands.
Happiness heals, which is why I can see the devil trying to keep us out of doing that. Because if unhappiness gets us sick, that's what he wants us, I'm not gonna be there. I'm committed to my happiness. That's the bouncer.
That's the bouncer.
That's the bouncer.
That's the bouncer.
Protecting your happiness, For real, and not happy that someone else is failing. Not that wrong happiness, but the joy of the reward that you get.
1000%.
You've come so far, Randy, You've done so much, If you don't work all this next week, you got enough to be grateful for where you come from, man. In just 2 years, God brought you a long way, So it's no doubt that he about to you still got a long way to go. So your job is not to be anxious about win. Your job is to be like, thank you, move. Okay, I'll move. Thank you, move. Okay, I'll move. Thank you, move. Okay, I'll move. Like that. When the children of Israel was coming out of Egypt into the promised land, this fire in the cloud, it led them, right? That's literally like the presence of God. So the fire in the cloud led them. Sometimes the cloud stayed there for 2 weeks. Sometimes the Bible said 2 months. But when it moved, they was like, hey, we gotta move. We're going to the promised land. So your job is not to be like, when's it gonna move? Nah, just wait and just enjoy where you are, Enjoy the journey, man. I'm telling you. The destination is for people. The journey is for us. Your goal is for people. I want to have a gym. I want to That's for people. But the journey towards that is to develop you. The journey is always for you. The goal is always for people, We think the goal is for us. It's really for other people. But God puts that goal in front of us so he can develop us all the way, Because we will not choose to be developed. We will not choose to be self-disciplined unless you him. He puts that goal in front of us like, oh, I want to be the best, Okay, and every step is something that's going to develop you, mature you, mold you, make you. But the carrot in front of you is so, I got to get it, that you'll endure all of the changes and you'll become a totally different person before you walk into that season. But God is not going to waste no more blessings. He ain't wasting all right. The children, I keep talking to children of Israel, but I'm really talking real life, right? He said, I need y'all to go through the wilderness because you're not going to bring that into the promised land. You're not bringing that mindset into that. You're not bringing that behavior. Y'all worship other gods in Egypt. You're not bringing that in. So he took them through the wilderness to get that out of them so they won't bring that into the new place. Sometimes we go through stuff, bro,
1000%.
So we won't bring that into the new place.
1000%.
I don't want to bring the ghetto Tye into the mansion he wants to move me in. I don't want to bring the irresponsible Tye into the money he's trying to put in our hands. You understand what I'm saying? You can't bring that dog mentality into the marriage I want you to have. Whatever it is, the storms of life and all that stuff help shape us because of where we're going. And all the time we don't know where we're going. We just see 1000%. What he's doing. Like, man, what is he doing? What is he doing? What is he doing? And we get frustrated with our journey, but that's just to prepare us for where we are going. You're going somewhere. You're going somewhere. You know that. You're going somewhere. Which is why you have mental battles sometimes. You got emotional struggles sometimes because it's developing you so it won't phase you in that next level like that. It won't break you in that next level like that. Not that you're being broken now, you know what I'm saying? It ain't going, You'll be stronger than even what you are right now because you're going to need that version of Randy
for sure
in that new place.
For sure.
You understand what I'm saying? You couldn't be You can't be a dirty person and God give you a new car. It's like, no, you ain't gonna take care of it. You got fries in the seatbelt, and barbecue sauce in the cup holder. Do I have that in my cup holder right now?
Yo, chill. Yo, chill.
I gotta go check my cup.
Yo, chill. Yo, first of all, why is it?
Go ahead. So anyway,
yo.
But
you about to snitch on yourself, yo. You about to snitch on yourself. Go ahead. Nah, finish your message. We gonna check the car after this. We gonna check the car. What time? We gonna check the car after this. Go ahead, yo. Go ahead.
First of all, I don't even eat barbecue sauce like that.
All right. Like that.
No, I don't eat that stuff. Since I've been coming here, I've been eating kind of good. I eat sriracha. Sriracha's my sauce of choice.
Yeah.
That's my sauce of choice.
Yeah.
Occasional hot sauce, and I was a hot sauce killer.
Yeah.
But I don't do that no more.
You do hot sauce.
I can?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you do hot sauce.
I felt like you cut out so much stuff, and
yo, stop doing that. Don't do that. Don't do that, because I gave you a whole meal plan, and you was like, oh, I can eat that. Oh, I can eat that. Oh, and I was like, yeah, bro.
I think I remember that.
Oh, okay.
Vaguely.
Mm-hmm.
Vaguely.
Your wife was here.
Oh, that's that.
Oh, yeah.
So I said that in front of her. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
It was in front of her. I didn't like none of that stuff. I just said it in front of her. You can't give me no meal plan in front of my wife. I'm gonna say yeah to everything.
You got that? You got that? I would take that L.
No, but man, this is what I'm talking about though, man. I always get blessed when I come here. I always get help mentally though. That's the biggest
mental
thing.
And I always say the physical reward is the dessert. I need this first.
If I want this first.
Yeah, nah. And that's what I tell you though.
Yeah.
I don't need that first. Because if I build this, you can have this for the rest of your life.
Easy.
I need this. If I build this, we can build that.
That's the hardest thing. But when you lock in,
we there.
You're intentional.
And when you execute, we cut the excuse.
Hey! You see that? You see that outro?
Yeah, that was fire.
That outro was crazy.
Yeah, that was fire.
Cut!
Hey, yo, sit down.
My bad.
Yo, tell them to subscribe though.
Hey, yo, hit the like button first of all and subscribe,
yeah.
y'all, man. I'm telling y'all, there's gonna be so much more content coming.
Uh-huh.
That's gonna help you mind, body, and soul.
Right.
Where they can find you at?
Don't worry about me.
Tye Tribbett.
Yeah, you can find me at Tye Tribbett.
Go stream.
Whatever. TRIBBETT. And everywhere. That's YouTube, that's Instagram, whatever. But I'm more excited about what my man is doing. I'm here for you. For real, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate you.
I appreciate
I'm happy
you,
for
man.
you. I value you. And it's your time, baby.
My God.
It's your time.
Love,
Congrats.
man. Yes,
Yep.
sir. And if you heard him, he said subscribe. So if you don't listen to Pastor, I don't know what to tell you. Excuse killer though.
Subscribe, y'all.